Hi everyone, it's the Canny Crafter. I'm back with the Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2 journal. Now, I've been having a think. I'm still not quite sure how to do this, but we're just going to go ahead and do it. So first of all, there was some big pages. There's only one big page. Oh, there was two big pages. Maybe I pulled one out, I can't remember. So I'm just going to mark this. Oh, am I just jumping straight into it? Yeah, that will not. I don't think. Hold on. No, it will not interfere with anything on the inside. I don't know. We're not worried about that bit just yet. But yeah, I'm going to need to trim up this page. Just see height wise. Yep, we're fine. So this is the back of a paper pad. I just kept it because it's nice. It's nice chipboard stock. And I was thinking for the cover. You know how I thought these pages were peeping out a bit long? What if we extend the cover as well? So I'm going to get a ruler out. I know I'll just measure this on my mat. I think a 2-inch spine. Yeah, I'll write this down. So we want a 2-inch spine. But we're also going to need something to come round to the front. I'm working in inches, but right, it's about 5 centimetres. I was going to say my ruler's in metric. So we'll do 5 centimetres for the spine. And then we'll see another 5. Because I can do 2.5 flaps to come round. I mean, should we just do it and see? I think we've got more than enough to play with. Right, I think we're going to need the big guillotine, which is at the pile of all the paper cutters. At the pile? At the bottom of the pile? I woke up a bit discombobulated. I think I'd had that much good of a sleep. I didn't know where I was or who I was. So that should be there. Yep. Oh, I apologise. That was loud. Okay. Now we need to figure out the height. Where's the pencil? I'm going to see if the little guillotine will cut it, because I just want this out for the scoreboard as well. Yep. So that should be the height. It is. Okay, put that on your side up there. I want to measure in 2.5 centimetres from each side. that. Just checking, because you know me and my maths. It's going to fit in here. Oh, just. I mean, it's snug, but that's probably a good thing. Right, I'm going to score. And the same on this side. I'm just going to turn it because I've gone off a bit on these edges up here. Okay. Folding. How long did I press record? I've got this fear that I'm not pressing record. Folding. So then yeah, I think. Right. I want to know how far I want this in on my mat. Let's line it up. I think I'm just going to come in a centimetre. That should be enough. Surely I can just line it up on the mat. Use your tools, woman. Okay, I'm just going to cut. I'm not going to cut, we're going to draw. We're going to draw a line down here, just so we know what we're working with. And then the same on this side. I'm going to mark top, just, I don't think that really matters at the minute, but just in case it does. Right, so we'd have that there, like so, and then I think yeah, I'd put that over the top of that. So how do we want to cover this? Is the next question. Oh, I think that might be the answer, except there's pen on that. So what is on the back? I did really like that, but I think that is the answer. Yep. We could always go like there, but it's not as interesting as there. I don't think. No, they're not going to peel off. So sacrifices have been made. Right. So I don't want the 10 cent. Do I want the 10 centimeters? No, because I want to keep my lines. So obviously that is 7.5. I'll put my pencil back. So I'm going to come in 7.5 from this line. It's not going to fit in the little paper trimmer. Oh yeah, that's why it's not measuring at 7.5. I've got some more trimming to do. Which line did I say? That line or that line? The inside line. Then I need a height. Ooh, I'm going to keep that. It's a nice little bit. Think we can get the seam off the other end? Yeah, we did. They're very precarious, aren't they? A bit long, but we can. Okay. I'm going to glue this with the 3-in-1. Get that globule out. Just because it's the cover and this is a strong glue, and I don't know if you'll see the PVA through that book page. It's quite shiny as well. I think I'm actually going to come in with a glue spreader too. Because sometimes these lines can like show up. I'm probably out of frame there, sorry. See, like there's no glue there. There's patches where there's no glue. Ah. Come down and over. Right. Scissors. Ah! Them little ones jumped out at me. And I'm just going to trim up this line here. Yeah, we're only a smidge off, which I don't think was too bad. Hold on, I'll show you this. People say I don't drink enough, so I mean, it's a beast. It's had a cup of tea in it for, I think, coming on 2 hours, and it is still piping. I'm going to be like Popeye by the end of the day. Oh, it weighs a ton. Oh, actually, I might not. Do I want to use that in there? Because you're not really going to see it. I might leave that plain. So, is it now time to stick that under there? I think it might be. Okay. Just going for it. then over here. Right, we're going to put that to one side to dry. So with this, let me trim up this edge. I was thinking we'd put that over there, but we'd have to put something down here. You know what I'm thinking? The washi tape. Let's just place that down because I think I would probably also go over that ever so slightly. I'm going to use this glue again. Just because we all know washi tape is not that sticky. Oops, I just hit my head off the shelf. I'm hoping there's going to be enough of this washi tape. Yeah, I can just get away with little bits up here. I don't need to put full length. Yeah. And I'm just I'm lining up my colours. Like I say, I might have to come in with some book corners. I hope this works after all of this. Be a shame if it didn't. It's like concentrating on lining me end tape up. And again, we just need 2 little bits. I am Pritt sticking because I think it's going to matter more that it lines up on the inside than the outside. Do you think we've got enough tape to do something on the front? Ah. Tell me. Trimming. You know what I'm just thinking? Is it in here? I have this Winnie the Pooh tape. Just for down here. It's not very sticky, but I can remedy that. See how I think of these things after the fact? That wouldn't look nice on the outside, I think. But I like the map. Okay, now we need to cover the inside, just because there's messiness. I don't know what keeps going on with this glue bottle. It's like the glue doesn't want to come out, but it's a full bottle. Well, practically a full bottle. I'm dreading ordering some more. It's so expensive. I think in crafting, glue is probably one of the most expensive things you don't have to buy time and time again. Like I would love to use art glitter glue, but not gonna. Too expensive. I'll stick with my PVA. I actually saw someone paper crafting. They were making miniatures on YouTube. They were using wood glue. I think it was Gorilla wood glue. Glue everywhere. wonder if, let's just say this is like a non-stick glue remover rubber. It like balls up the adhesive. There's the other bit over here. There's a bit of washi tape there I don't want. By Jove, I think this might be working. Now just to tidy up. Yeah, I think it's going to need the washi. I am going to try and put this glue on the washi tape. Wish me luck. Just gonna like smear with my finger. Now, I don't know if that is making it more pronounced or what, but I'm gonna go with it. I think that the 3-in-1 is that just sort of rolls up and peels off itself. Okay, and this side. There. It sticks when you don't want it to stick, and when you do want it to stick, it protests. What's all that about? Okey-dokey. And again with the trims, the trimming of the tape. I was going to try and be clever there, but no. We're not going to fall at the last hurdle. Right. I don't think we've got enough washi tape for anything else, apart from maybe some decorating. There's the cover. Done. Right, let's begin the signatures. Loads of room in there. Yep, that was what was needed. Oh, I may decorate something on the back there. I don't know. I think I have to order some book corners though. In fact, let's write that down. Book corners. I don't think I need that anymore. Oh, maybe I do. No, I don't, because we're going to bind next. Okay, I'm going to go get the binding stuff out and I'll be back. I was sitting unknotting all this embroidery floss. I think I want to try and use this instead of wax linen just because I like the colour. The only wax linen is like, I think it's beige, brown and black. When I was sitting, I was thinking, do I want the there's just stuff appearing from everywhere. Do I want to like die cut or punch some of the pages before we put them in? That's what I was thinking. So I pulled out my punches. I don't think I'm going to use that one. And pull out the butterfly die. Just thought that would be cute. I was going to pull out the flower die, but we've got the flower punch. So if we just start with signature 1. I love this, going to leave that. This page, I think we could do some punching or die cut. So, thing with the heart punch is it's going to go sideways if I do it across down here. But I'm wondering, because we've got that in that, what if we go across with the heart? So I think I'll go line it up to the middle lay, so the middle of this fold line, and then we're going to have all these die cuts to play with as well. I'm just going to put them in a drawer, and then I will line it up on this end. And then let's get the middle about here. It doesn't have to be exact. I think we'll get one in between, but we will. One there. One there. And what I do to this side, I don't necessarily have to do to that side, because obviously it's within a signature. I mean, we could put something behind there if we so wished. Okay, got that nice there. I do have this crease here where I folded it and then unfolded it. I think we're just going to leave that. Okay, we'll have this. Let's see, just because if I do use a die cut, I will have to do it to the other side. And I think we can. Just because my die cutting machine, the base is only as wide as this. So I'm going to run the butterfly through. So we should have 2 butterflies and cut on both sides. And I think I'm just going to continue that down there. So I just sort of went all the way down there. I was having so much fun. And it looks like that. So because we've got that there with that coming through there, I don't think I'm going to do anything on the blue. Do I want to do anything on the book page? I don't think so. This is quite thin paper, so I don't think so either, as is this. And then this. I was just wondering, do I want to cut this down here? And then we could make them pockets. So, I think just to the black line on both sides. So, yeah, and then they can be stuck down as pockets. Right, so I wasn't going to do anything on the red. We ain't going to do anything on the blue because we've got our little butterflies there. I think I might do some flowers going across the top of this one. So just the same as we did with the hearts. So I'll just start. I'll turn it this way actually. Flower. Flower. guess the middle, which I was off last time. We could measure in all sorts, but why bother? Oops. So, flowers, lovely jubbly. That's like that, that's like that. Okay, that's signature 1 gone through. Oops, sorry, I just hit the light and blinded myself. Look this side, I'm not going to do anything here. This is a card stock and we've got a nice yellow back end, so I'm again thinking something going down here. I think I'll do the flowers. And I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably could have got away with 6 there, but it's okay. Just look at that with the yellow peeping through. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, I don't know what to do here. We might stick some washi on. We could just put a side tuck. We'll address that later. There. Got the green here. Just a nice thick cardstock. I might do the baby hearts, you know. Oh, they're so cute. I don't think punches are as favourable as they used to be because of dye machines and the cricket and stuff like that. But it's much quicker punching than having to go in and out the dye machine and reposition your dye. That's so cute. I'm debating doing it across the top, but they would be upside down. That's the other reason with punches you only sort of get when it's a shape like this. I mean, does it matter if they're upside down? I don't think it's going to. I'm going to do it. They're not even going to be a perfectly lined up top to bottom because I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to wing it. It's all part of being perfectly imperfect, Gina. So yeah, you really need to check out Perfectly Imperfect by Gina on YouTube. That woman is an inspiration. She just makes anything seem possible. And such beautiful journals. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that's upside down. It's bloomin' darling. It's bloomin' darling. Okay. I was just wondering about some butterflies. Maybe I don't have to have butterflies. So, what about the flowers? Going down the side again. I think that's what I'm going to do. Don't tell us that's what we did on that side. No. I'll see we've got the flowers on the red at the front though. It doesn't matter. Oops. Why is that? Is that a bruise? No, it's ink. I've not even been near the green ink. Because that's not Christmas colours. Actually, we might use green ink in here. All these little punches to play with. It's so cute. And then this page, that's big bit of glue there. I think we might want to go across the top. I wish I had a butterfly punch. I mean, could we put it through the machine like this? Would that work? I mean, we could always try it, couldn't we? We could always try. I am going to have to take that down now. It shifted as soon as I tried to put the plate on. So, tape, plate, folding over. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. Oh, look at that. I don't know if I put that one through enough. I can't get the tape off now. No, I did. Oh no. And then I'm thinking, let's just mix it all. Punch a flower in the middle. Yep. Loving it. That's signature 2. Okay. We are now going to need a piece of paper, which I forgot to get out. We need paper, signatures. What will that piece do? This piece might actually do bulldog clips. So, first thing I'm going to do is line up all my pages. Because they're not all the same height, top to bottom. I might actually put that further up. It's little bits of Pritt stick, that's the problem there. Okay, now you can use giant paper clips. I like bulldog clips, it's just got that nice bit of length. And I always do top left, bottom right. I just feel like it all lines up a bit better. Do the same with this one. And I'm going to have to refold this just because it did get a little bit, just with the thickness of the plate, I got a little bit rounded at that crease there. It's just looking so cute already. So again, clipping. Like so. Okay. Right, this is, I do believe it is a square bit of paper. Okay, I'm going to need a pencil. I want this to be the same width. Oh, it's not long. That will cause me some problems. I will get a sheet of paper. Yeah, we need to go this way. So, I may have to come in with some glue on this. It seems to be lifting. I think we'll be alright. So I want it the same height as this. And then we want it the same width between, so the width of the spine, but so it fits snugly in there. So I am just going to fold my book up a bit. It just fits in the cutter. That's handy. Yes, so first thing you want to do is mark your top, because you may go off. Now I need to measure this, and for 2 signatures you want to divide by 3. So where's that other sheet of paper? Just to make a note. 4.9 divided by 3. I can't do mental arithmetic. Calculator. 4.9 divided by 3 is 1.6 centimeters approximately. I'm just going to mark it in 3 places. 1.6. Just to try and get like a true straight line. 0.6. And I think I'll get my long ruler out to join them up. Just to make sure we're as straight as can be. Well, we're well off here, aren't we? See, it always pays. Measure twice, draw once. And then I think if I fold this in half, we'll get the middle. So there's a quick cheat. Right, put a cross where your fold intersects your line. And then I'm probably going to come down about 2.5 centimeters would be an inch, wouldn't it? Approximately. Let's measure up that distance as well. And I know all this measuring and stuff can be a bit daunting, but to be honest, if I wasn't doing 2 signatures, I would just wing it. So that's something to keep in mind. Right, so I need my awl. So book binding kits you can just get off Amazon. I'm just going to hold that in place, and I'm just going to punch through the middle of those crosses. I'll start in the middle, I think. Ow, I just stabbed myself. Please mind your fingers. You can get book cradles, you can punch into a bit of foam. Oh, I'm not bleeding. No, I'm good. Okay, now once I've done that, I like to fold this along one of the lines. Nestle that in the middle of my signature. Now, this is longer than my signature, so I'm just going to put a line where I want it up to. Just a little more. And then just punch through here. So hopefully they will correspond up with the spine when we're busy doing it. I'll just go through again. So, and I know some people keep the templates, but to be honest, I'm always doing journals of different sizes. I just need new ones. Right, so we're going to try with this embroidery floss. I like to measure, oh, that'll be no good, 3 lengths of the book. So 1, 2, 3, and give it a little snipperoo. And we're going to need a needle. Check here in a little pot. I tend to go for quite a large needle. I'm sure you could also more. No, we'll just do that size. Thread loused needle. Hang on, I didn't get all my threads through there. It's the thing with embroidery floss. What if I put a bit of lick on it? Yeah, a bit lightweight. Okay, so this is definitely signature number 2 because it says the end at the end. So we'll go through the middle, through the middle. So this is a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I'm going to go through the bottom here if I can get it in the hole. Remember, you want to leave a tail. I've got a hole there. I must have jabbed with the needle. The awl. And then up to the top. I know Gail Agustinelli does it different to this, and I've tried her way and I can't get it away. And then back through this hole. Make sure we are pulling tight. So we go, and then back through the centre, but you don't want to split your thread. And then you want to make sure you have one tail either side of that middle thread. Right. Let's check. We are snuggy wuggy there. I'm going to do a tie. And I'm going to do a tie. Double knot it. I'm just going to leave the tails for now. Okay, I feel like we could have done more pages, but we could just do heavy decoration. Take these off because it should be nice and situ there. And then just do the same for signature number 1. So again, 3 lengths of the book. I've seen some people do 2.5, but I like tails because I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to tie it in a bow and I'm going to add some dangly charms. That one went through first time. And you don't have to come in from the inside. If you want your knot on the outside, you can do that. Okay, first hole. Oops. Even tail comes through. Up to the top. Through. I may put some more washi tape down there. I'm undecided. There's enough room from the signatures that we can do that. Back through the middle. Oops, see? I just caught that there. It looked like I was going to split my thread. See if I can get that a little bit tighter. Yep, and that is one bound journal ready to be decorated. So hang on, I'll put my needle away before I loses it. Look at all the room we have to grow. I always feel like I never get my strings as tight as I need to, but they're not wiggling. Well, the back one's wiggling a smidge. It'll be fine. Oh, actually, bring back the needle. Do a thinner needle tip. And then you can tighten it. And you can just retie it. That's better. There you are, top tip. So I think we shall leave that there for today. And then we can come back and start with the decorating. I mean, we've done a bit decorating already with the punches and the die cutting. I definitely think they're going to be pockets. So cute. That's how the spine's looking. Adorable. We've got room to grow. There we go. So, as I say, we'll leave it there today, and I will see you next time. Bye.